Hello, welcome to Honeycomb, 3K 4v4 Stack v Stack Coliseum Gaming on Saturday afternoon. Team 1 ANS, Team 2 OSP, Team 1 Mungo Parker, Puppy from Hell, Rom and Ketobor, who is Rymark, Team 2 Mathbob, Hellcringe, who is Hunter, Vassal, and Blue Barrel. Hunter is apparently bringing me a present. We'll see. We'll see. I can't. There's so many goddamn. A big heart. An orphan.
Big old fish.
A small child. Alright, well. We'll see what's going on there when we drop down. Continue the music. Dropping down with the OSP team. Looks like this is a soft kill Acela. Yeah. Couple Auroras, couple Defenders, Blackjack on top. The ball and the tube in the back, 450. I think that's Blue Barrel's paint scheme. Yeah. So there's that ship, and then we've got 1, 2, okay, the same builds last time. 3 mine tugs and 1 EWR tug. Hellcringe has 1 mass driver bull critter. 1 Nebulous 2 monitor with 100 primal thunderheads. 1 bloodhound, 1 EWR, 1 rocket tug, or rocket shuttle rather, and 3 gun shuttles. It's actually not a bad build. Athbob's got also the same build as last time. 1 100 mil bulk freighter, 1 plasma bulk freighter, 1, 2, 3, 4 gun shuttles, and 1, 2, 3 shipwrecks. Vastal has double 450 bulk freighters with 100 millimeter and some soft kill on them. 1 LRT. And then 4 nearly naked shuttles with some soft kill and an army missile. NS. Rymark's got, well, Rymark isn't moving. Alright, there he goes. Double 450 Axfords with missiles on them and no hard kill, looks like. No, he's got 1 defender. He's got 2 defenders. Alright. 2 defenders.
He's got some S1s. Are they offensive? So
Probably chaff. No, Balestras. Who knows? I never know with Rymark. He's also got a bunch of torpedoes. Mungo Parker. Is he rocking the same build? No, it's not quite the same build. Alright, he's doing the police frig strat.
The enemy is securing
Gun frigs with 1 defender. 3 Mark 62s, 1 defender. Just flying around the map to slap down shuttles. And then 1 beam destroyer. Puppy has yes, this build. Fast boot voxel S3H with guns. This is half a gun voxel and half a missile voxel slammed into 1, as far as I've seen, fairly ineffective casing. But we'll see. This has got a beam destroyer.
Beam is out.
Yeah, Charlie's gonna become a blood zone before too long here, so we're gonna pick up the speed going through these fleets. So it's got a Beanard frigate and a nearly naked cabby boy. Rom has the Cringe Lord, 450 Axford with an S2H and S2 backpack, 1 spyglass frigate, 1 beam destroyer, and 1 now dead naked capping boy. Everything on Charlie's getting killed. OSP is going to be able to take it, though, at the last second, because it looks like one of the frigates is screening, or one of the shuttles, rather, is screening for one of the other ones. There's that Charlie cap.
The police was in order to stop him.
One is capping Alpha with beam destroyer. SP managing to grab pretty much all the points on the map, except for ANS's natural. That's not a good start. Police might be able to turn it around though. Currently blasting one of the little mine tugs. I'm gonna follow that up by taking down the naked capper on Echo, and should be able to take Echo easily and not really get punished for it. Because OSP, I don't think has any rocket shuttles. It's all gun shuttles. Police Frig highly effective against that.
Or a rocket shuttle on one of the fleets.
Yeah, Hunter has one singular rocket shuttle.
I see. Of course, these police frigs are going to get absolutely annihilated by mass driver liners. What is going on here? I think a certain someone might have.
Got a Thunderhead salvo out coming into A.
Yeah. All right, Chaff is out. See a couple more drop. And that's all gonna get soft killed. Amazing.
The active radar seeker got close there.
The best targets for those Thunderheads are going to be the frigates because they have 0 soft kill. And also,
Oh no.
Rymark's Axfords only have 4 active decoys and 1 chaff each, so they could very easily run out.
Looks like A&S making the move on Delta. They've taken out the OSP capper and the mine tug on that point. Don't really have anything that can move in without getting got, though. I think the Bard of Hamid, is in the process of dying, unfortunately, so that's not going to be
Got a
capping it
small
either.
ship gunfight on E.
Yeah, there's those police frigs flying in and cleaning things up. They just output so much more than the gun shuttles do. Taking you down quickly and effectively. Should be able to get that cap very easily. Where are the bulk freighters? Okay, bulk freighter is hanging out Delta Alpha line. Delta Bravo line, excuse me. And then, yeah, the other 2 bulk freighters, same region but behind a rock.
Bulk freighters are about to get seen, or the ship's moving up to sea, I think.
Yeah, I believe the frigates are about to spot them. There they go. Have been flagged as spotted. Anus takes Echo. They're now even on caps. 2-2. Anus can maintain the control the lower side of the map. They can take that D point and then move on to Bravo and take that too. OSP gonna be in big trouble. They've lost a lot of the shuttles already, but they still have a bunch of reserve. Rom's getting shelled by the mass drivers, eating a little bit of damage on the cannon and some of the auxiliary steerings. But nothing irreparable. Oh my god, the spyglass is fucking ruined. What happened to this? I guess it just got hit. You don't see that very often. That's unfortunate. Firing some 450 AP at a locked Acela, but the Acela's dodging decently. That's so many hangups. Another S2 strike. It's coming for the police ships. And as was previously stated, they do not have soft kill. They're going to rely on RPF and defenders for it. But they're busy shooting at a shuttle. I think these 2 ships are just going to die. Or these are going to miss. These might just miss. Okay, no. They see it. RPF.
There's a defender on.
And 1 defender. Yeah, it handles all of them.
Shot fender.
Yeah, this is what people are afraid of with free crews, by the way. Oh Oh my god, it's so
In fairness, if he
bad.
had launched a full salvo, those would be very dead right now, but that was only like 10 missiles, I think.
It's so silly.
Speaking of,
I don't know. I have doubts. Alright, we're about to find out. I think if the RPF starts firing it that sooner, that shit just goes down. And in an open space like this, you can absolutely do that. It's down to Mungo.
have we got a manual weave on these?
A little bit.
Big snake.
That's gonna help. Okay, I think they've released.
Defender out of arc.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Ooh, and these are mostly fine. They hit a couple. Oh, that one's not. Okay, so one is fine, one is pretty fucked.
Has a single gun left.
It's still got a DC.
Can repair its reactor, get back on the move. But that's a lot. It's a lot of
Shut 'em
fucking
like it,
missiles.
ECAP.
It's like a quarter of the complement to do a frigate and a half of damage. Not even a full frigate, I guess. Shuttle going for the Delta Cap gets beamed into oblivion. ANS was able to secure Delta Cap with a sacrificial police frig. Ate a lot of fire from, I think, mass drivers? Looks like, yeah, it looks like mass drivers. On these holes. And his, or OSP rather, camped out under the map. Not pushing Alpha, but keeping an eye on it.
Hexfed's peeking the corner on one of the bulkers. They just finished up a salvo. Missiles out.
And it's not able to secure Charlie even though they're close to it. Alright, let's see. Well, unfortunately, the one of these ships is not going to get targeted by these because the cruise path is too far forward. Yeah, I think these are actually just going to miss. Straight up.
No, they're not gonna miss.
Sure
Oh.
about that, Chief?
One's going
One
in.
of them did, so I was correct. They actually ran out of range.
Oh no!
Oh, there was a defender on the other one too. They've got one defender up on one and one defender down on the other.
Oh my god.
You can still prove you wrong on ANS.
Plasma going in on the Axis.
Come
Yeah,
on,
here we
right,
go.
right.
Here's the real fleet. Oh, this plasma bulk fighter's taking a lot of damage.
Enemy secured zone Eclipse.
Got a 100mm bulker moving over to Echo.
ANS down about 120 points, but they're up one cap. It is early in the game.
I think this frigate on E is about to eat it.
Oh yeah.
Very badly.
If it can get detected, it's gonna eat shit to the gal. It's not spotted yet. What kind of radar you got in this thing, Chief? Bridge Master. Okay.
It's sane.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, all the fire orders are going out. Grapes going down the field. Deflecting easily off the frigate. There goes the HE.
There must be some T-20s in there as well.
Yeah. T-20s are
Lights
firing
out.
the grape and the there it is. There it goes. Dead Reno. And C-30s are firing the HE.
Yep, and the other one's getting hit now too.
Alright, we got another meme strike coming out here. It's going after the Peanut Spyglass frig, which does have soft kill. Not a lot of it, but it does have soft kill. Swoosh. There it goes. Oh, one land.
I got one hit. That damaged a thruster and nothing else.
Good try.
Hybrid strike coming out on the gal. So are in a straight line though, so the T-20s might be able to do something. Ooh, and some AMMs. Oh! Stays just in time. The Vortex tech coming back to haunt Math Bluff. Not horrible damage, but good damage. Good damage out of those. It's gonna make that bulk freighter think twice. Yeah, it's backing off. It's not gonna push the E-cap. It's too expensive of a ship to be capping with AMM resistant S2Hs coming in. Must be in kind of a tricky spot. Their main combat element hasn't really been doing much. They've been boxing with the Axfords. Axfords haven't really been able to put that much fire down the fields. It's mostly been the police frigs and the tugs and shuttles scrimming.
We're about to have a CL Bulker engagement over D.
Oh, good.
Nope, the Bulker might be backing up.
We can watch the other person who's a hell clown with missiles perform poorly. But yeah, it does look like the bulk freighter's backing off.
Sneaky C-cap.
Oh man,
Enemy
no
is
way.
securing zone eclipse.
Yeah, he's got cover on pretty much everything.
I think it's gonna get killed by this gun shuttle though, because that thing is in a very bad way from the mass driver flare.
Here we go. Yep.
Tiger's capping E as well.
It is in the SAPD. The chip name
The enemy
is
secured zone
unable to
dominant.
push and challenge Echo because of the threat of the bulk freighter. Here's some S2s. Ooh, ship gets grayed out right before those S2s fly in and finish it off. Unfortunate little waste.
Yeah, what we saw at sea, I think, is the big weakness of these frigates is mass drivers. Like, these things have no weapons.
Yep. Yeah, they have absolutely no way to deal with mass drivers. they're gonna get devoured by them very easily.
Axford's being engaged by one of Vestal's 450 bulkers.
I'm gonna see one of these Thunder Crunch strikes. I think this one's actually gonna work because it's going into one of the damage. Yeah, it still has an alive defender. What is this path? All right. Okay. No, it's tracking. And defender's out of arc.
Enemy is securing zone comet.
No, there it goes. It's gonna clear off some, but not enough. Glonk. All right, how much? Oh, he's out of missiles. Okay, so after 100% of missiles fired, we have 1 frigate kill. And 2 bruised frigates.
Oh, and that frigate he killed after it was already dead.
Yeah, and then also the corpse murder. Yes, the grievous abuse of a corpse.
Oh, we got a shuttle and a beamstone making friends at A.
Oh, Beamstone getting rocketed point blank by this shuttle. That's not good.
Defender is out of arc.
Lost its reactor, lost its radar. Still
Tragedy alignment.
Still gonna be able to pause fire, maybe. Oh, no.
No, there's no way it can power the beam without the reactor.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can see how that would be kind of important. I mean, it's got a micro and it's got a basic drive.
Well,
Probably
it's
not.
dead now.
And, yeah, there it goes. In on battle! Little scuffle on Echo. The tug that capped it downed by one of Rymax 450. Shit. Puppy's apparently having problems. I'm not sure. AC fired off a salvo and it didn't work. Let's take a look. Here we go. Ah. Hunter gonna be able to get the camp on Alpha.
It's probably in range for the CL to cover.
Yeah, Rymax starting to eat even more 450 fire from the Ocello and one of Vastal's 450 bulk fighters, and I think some Master fire is going to come in shortly too. Looks like Rom's firing an S2H strike onto this rocket shuttle, which has no point
A guard
defense.
missile out.
Securing zone Atlas.
S2s and S3H coming in on that shuttle.
And RPF from the Voxel and one of the gun frigs.
S3H getting Sarissed.
This thing should presumably be downed before it's able to cap the point.
Maybe if they kill the DC team.
Yeah, there it
If
goes.
they kill the DC team.
Yeah, RPF's actually
Hunter
pretty
could
good.
have done
at killing
the Hunter could have done the DC team micro though to keep it alive if you had the attention to.
The hang-ups have managed to get the Ocello and the mass driver in the same cone.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see it. And one of the LRTs as well.
Although it's got a tug just out of cone, which is probably still functioning as a relay. The EWR.
And the mass driver is far enough away that it's not like any of these center tugs can easily transmit to it.
Rick's still
That
continuing.
Axford feeling is taking a lot of 450.
Yeah, but it's in decent health. I don't think it's spent any of
His
its
beam
restores.
DD is getting destroyed on D.
Crummy. Oh my. Yeah, mass drivers. Pain into a destroyer.
Oh, did it get ballooned? It's got no armor.
Yeah, it had to have. One of these, probably the few Urn here bloomed and got it. Although I don't think any of these ships are alive. Yeah, everything out here. Okay, that's still alive. So it could have been the Sprinter or the shuttle. Based on its position, I'd guess it's the shuttle. Alright, Puppy's gonna hell dump this missile silo. Monitor, which is completely out of missiles. And also has no point defense. Ah, he gets a failure immediately.
Think.
Man.
Oh, the Cirrus is too far now.
Oh, these are so expensive missiles. Alright, you got it though, you got it. Amazing. Beam! Into an Ocello! Uh-oh. It's just a little too far away though. Rutted out the Whiplash. Not doing that much damage to the nose. There goes the Whiplash down to 450 shot. So it is going to be force
Setup on
line
this
cover
is
though.
fascinating. Small yard in the big slot.
Whoops. Certainly never done that. Not me. I still need to fix my voxels. God damn it. I need to do that after this match. I have a small whip in the big slot. Like a fool.
Yeah, you need a small dragonfly in the big slot.
Yeah,
That's the meta.
That's what I read on Balcon today.
We have a Husk shuttle being engaged by the Axford over at Echo.
Another PMGD getting mass driven.
The nasal chum. It's also eating a ton of 100 fire, and it's about to be eating some 450 fire. Oh, engine out. That's a problem. Oh, it's double drive, Raider Dragonfly, and now both engines are out. Yeah, this thing's gonna die real quick. ANS might be able to get the Charlie cap though. While the beam destroyer is getting focused with one of these nearly dead SAPDs. Mass driver's switching. Yeah, mass driver's switching. It's gonna be just a bit too slow.
So.
Oh.
The enemy secured zone comet.
That wasn't too bad, actually. NS 3 cap again. Still down 100 points. They don't really have a good way to take Echo. Don't really have a good way to take Bravo. OSP might be able to just zone out the ANS team. Mass Driver doing an excellent job of that. Punishing any ship moving around in the open. Looks like the Voxel's going for the Bravo cap, but it's going to eat a lot of fire on the way, and I don't think it's going to be able to realistically get that flayed.
Got missiles out. Might be trying to take out the mass driver.
Where are these going? Yeah, these are going for the Mass Driver. Pure command, but that should be good enough, assuming the Voxel survives. And assuming its antenna survives. Looks like the CIC hasn't gotten hit much. The reactor and the drive have, though. And if the power goes out, the comms will too. Oh, Sarissa
rain.
That's gonna take all these out. Oh, bye-bye. Last one here in about a second. Hello?
Stage.
Oh, I guess it got into the zone.
Everything's fine now. It's covers
Big
first.
reactor snipe.
Instantly killed the reactor. Oh my. Man. So Reinhardt getting engaged by the Plasma 100 Wombo combo. It's on 2 separate Volk freighters, so this shit's like really refined. Plasma hasn't quite covered the port side or the 4.
Missile strike out on something.
He's in trouble. I think this is just another strike on... Oh, it's on the shuttle on Echo. Interesting. Guess they really want that cap, which that makes sense.
It's already unarmed though.
Unfortunately, a bit of a waste of these copperheads. Glonk, glonk, glonk. And it's dead. Torpedo going after one of the 450 ships. Oh man, this is gonna land. No, Pavis on this thing. It misses!
Pure act.
It didn't even get soft killed! That wasn't a soft kill, that was just a mince! What the fuck?
Fixed active seeker from the looks, so it must have been just out of cone.
No way.
Got 450 into the side of this Axford now.
Oh, that's pretty brutal. And it takes Echo. They're up 4-1 on caps. They're still down about 80 points. And OSP is closing in on that victory line. It looks like they're moving up towards Charlie. OSP is with a bulk freighter. And with an Ocello. Should be able to cap that. Delta's on lockdown thanks to this beam destroyer, although this beam ditty is not in good health.
Oh, he doesn't have a CSD. He can't do anything.
Oh, whoa, 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 what?
On
Then why is it?
doesn't
Oh,
have
it's
a
got an
CSD.
auxiliary. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Yeah, it has
The
double
Axford.
basic, so the Master Rivers just took him out.
Why?
the Axford on E is out of HE.
Why? Rymark.
I mean, in fairness, that's pretty normal for an Axford. They don't have a lot of magazine space.
Yeah, but who's taking 300 rounds of AP against the OSP? That's kind of overkill.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I only bring about like 200.
We've got the Gal moving into a nice 100mm angle.
Oh boy. It's gonna take it a second to get properly rotated. Matt's having a bit of a bulk freighter moment.
The 450 liner is just gonna kill this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it does not have enough reactor power to run its guns right now. The Axford.
Oh, that's
Oh, I got him back up.
tragic. That's fired at the 100 mil.
There are enough holes in the side of this thing that 100mm is a substantial threat. It looks like it took some plasma earlier.
OSP's gonna cap Charlie back. ANS managed to catch up though. Only 6 points down, and that's not gonna last for very long because they do have a 3-cap lead. I think the points have stabilized a bit for now. Echo is gonna go to OSP shortly. It's gonna depend on how long Reinhardt can do the dance. Yeah, these bulk fritters close in too close, actually. Because now they're gonna struggle to get angles. The Axford can play the game. Oh, that 450 bulk freighter is in good health. It should be able to maneuver pretty effectively. How are your thrusters looking?
Run out
Wow,
of
these are
100
great.
mil AP.
Bulker's not having enough power to power his guns actually.
No, it was just out of ammo. It was using the wrong
Out
ammo.
of-
This Gao 8 is not maneuvering.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the Grape and Grooves.
Longhaul could have burnt out his. Oh wow, his thrusters were red.
Should still be able to roll.
Minor roll
Oh, it doesn't have a Combat Information Center. It's just flying on aux.
It's on aux steering.
Oh, and it has
that's
no-
why it's
and
not
has no
firing.
virus.
The enemy is securing zone eclipse.
This
OSP's
is
Cabin
looking-
Echo. Rymark's. It's because he's CIC stunned, but I mean this thing is just gonna get steadily fucked by the
Yeah,
450 Volker.
this is over. OSP's won this.
I think
You
so
think
as
OSP
well. Oh, the 120s, or the 100s rather, the T20s are zoning out the police frig. Yeah, OSP's got Charlie, and they've got
yeah,
Bravo, and they're
Yeah.
about to cap Echo. And
Okay, that echo
so,
cap, I think. Wait,
oh,
what?
it's
Oh.
really gonna come down to this fight right here.
An echo, yeah.
Well, no, I think they're going to cap. Hunter's sending his Bloodhound, I think, to cap D, and this is this GD can't do anything about it. So
That's
CL has
true, but
broadside shots on the Ocello.
the Voxel can
The
make it
enemy
down
is
there and
securing
cover
zone
it.
eclipse.
Ocello is out its boosted reactor and its whiplash.
Remark CIC is redded out again.
Oh, okay, I think OSP might win this then. Yeah, he has to recap from a healthy Bulker. She's not going to be able to pull this off.
The
Okay, yeah,
enemy
OSP's won
secured
this.
zone eclipse.
I mean, at least, yeah. Pretty sure he's won this. Because, like, Reimar has to recap from that healthy Bulker, and if that happens, then I don't think he can pull that off. Not the time he has.
Mass Driver has its reactor back up. I think it might be cruising for a revenge shot on that CL.
It's firing at the Voxel that's headed up towards Charlie.
Oh, yeah, the Axford.
Or, yeah, Axford. Thank you.
Yeah, that Axford's now going to die to 450 as well.
Whatever.
Why does
whatever
that
shit
thing have
this
10
is.
restores? Why does that Bulker have... How does hell did that Bulker manage 10 restores? DC storage. DC...
That's pretty normal Bulker stuff.
Math Love over here giving Rymark a little smooch.
Storage and complex.
Ren, if you're gonna go through builds, can you
And two
just-
reinforced lockers and a large locker.
Oh wow, that's a lot of shit. Of course it's called the Dusty Atom, bro. I get it. I see you, Bastel.
Gao 8 is pushing the Axford off the point.
And the 450 is just completely screwing it.
You know, Puppy might have an opportunity to actually use his missiles, but he's out, so.
Well, I think a couple of launchers got shot off.
We got a tugboat zooming for A.
60. No, these are just out. Yeah, I used it entirely.
And a tugboat zooming for D. I
Honestly,
don't think they've
there's
got
enough.
anything to cover the A cap.
I don't think there's enough time to cap points by now, but I think OSP has this.
They do.
Mhm.
They'll pass in 2 ticks,
Yeah.
and then it's their game.
What happened to the frigates on Mungo? For Mungo?
They got
Mass
shot.
drivers.
Sorry? Oh god, mass drivers. Yeah, that mass driver basically zoned them out because they could have countered the OC like stuff, but
GG.
it's close though.
Let's take a look at this battle report.
Dang.
Only 2 points away from Hades.
We were pretty close to having a tie there if they'd capped E
Yeah.
one tick later.
Yep.
Mhm.
24K ROM. Puppy, shrugging, all that. That's Foxwell got some work done. Not sure what he
Yeah,
got
it did,
lands
didn't
on.
it?
Mhm.
Weird. Fast boot missiles are pretty good.
No.
Dark, I lost one.
Are you not counting the 11 that got hard killed, or?
Yeah, because when you lose a fast boot missile, it shows up as missed, not hard killed.
I see. So what you're saying is that you're lucky.
No. The odds of losing a missile are actually pretty small.
No,
Yeah,
they
And
aren't.
losing multiple missiles are pretty small.
But fast boot just doesn't provide you with that much.
All right, so here's what it gives me, Dark. So did you see at the end where I was getting peeked by that Acello?
Yes.
So normally you'd hold fire. You'd like target your missiles, let them program, and then hold fire. But I can't do that and also shoot at the tug at the same time that I was trying to kill. So it lets me keep shooting things for longer.
But you were also out of missiles, so it didn't matter.
No, I wasn't out of missiles. I had 3 missiles left, and I hit the Acello with them.
Yeah. I guess
We must
okay,
have
I
missed that.
might be thinking of a different incident. Because I saw at the end VSLO peeking you at about 2 kilometers and you not
It
having
peeked
any
me-
missiles.
It peeked me a couple times. The first time it peeked me, I had missiles, and I shot it and was shooting the tug at the same time.
Okay,
Because
but that's
I can
just.
program my missiles in like a second and a half.
Yeah, but
Got
it's not worth the price.
It absolutely is worth the price.
I mean, nobody was wowed by your ship's performance here, and we lost, right?
They lost by
Dark-
literally 2 points.
Oh, I
Dark
know.
just said-
I
Dark
don't
just
know. I
said
don't
that-
know if Puppy is exactly the point of failure that it has.
Dark just said that Foxwell got some work done.
The guns on it got some work done, and then the missiles added a little bit too.
I mean, it's Heck P against OSP,
But-
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you would have been better off with a
That's
different
great.
support module or none at all.
No.
Or
You
just
would've.
regular HECPs and using those extra couple of points for other
Yeah.
things.
No.
His puppy defending is fucking.
So
Oof.
I've learned 2 things. I've learned 2 things from this match. All right.
It's
Thing
okay,
number
Puppy.
1, Hunter doesn't know anything about cruise missiles. Thing number 2, Puppy doesn't know anything about direct missiles.
That is-
wrong
Dog.
and probably right.
Yeah, probably.
One though.
What do I not know about direct missiles?
Hey, those Thunderheads put in work. Don't you disrespect them?
You disrespect the primal
Honestly,
Thunderheads.
I'm amazed that even 10% of them fucking hit that game, but
It's not that
You got
bad.
20% hits.
Not-
You got 21%
not
hit.
21% hit, yeah.
That's a return on
I-
investment. That's as
I-
good as they would have been.
I also learned that what I should be doing with this is not firing them early game and waiting till late game.
Oh, absolutely.
Because that was, I realized like early game, I was like, okay, like a lot of these ships like have BLS1s, which would be destroyed by the mass driver, so.
No,
Dog,
think about it.
What did you think of my cap frigates?
Yeah, frigate.
Police.
They're really
The
cool.
police.
They were reasonably effective. They seemed to take a reasonable amount of micro, which distracted you a little bit during a critical time, but they were overall good.
Yeah,
You were
the
very
the
vulnerable
DD
to the mass drivers, for sure.
DD
On
was a big loss.
Honeycomb.
Is the police frigate build just like 3 120s and a defender?
Yeah.
There's a
I don't
bunch
know.
of
Is it?
120s in there.
Police is pretty weird. Let me pull it up.
is.
I kind of think he would be better served by dropping one more 120 and putting on a VLS1.
Considered it, but then
Let me check out police.
No, it starts to feel bad though.
Police
'cause-
says Aurora. That's what they have.
I mean,
How does
it
it fit that?
depends.
You
So,
have
there's a
to-
lot of builds.
Yeah, you can build them differently. Still counts.
No, yeah. There's fucking 600 different versions.
feel like
Usually,
Yeah,
I'm
Seer
looking
went off
at-
on a fucking bender with that build, Jesus.
what
felt
did
like
he
I
settle
murdered a
on?
lot of shells.
Alright, we're getting into the nitty gritty of builds. You don't need to be here for that. There's the game. Was It's very silly. Yeah, dirt cheap missile spam, pretty bad. But I already know that, and I feel like a lot of people already know that. But some people think it could be strong if Cruise was free, but I mean, nah. Anyways, we don't need to get into that here. If you want to get into things like that, or things like the nitty-gritty of builds, come on down to the Coliseum server. I've got a link in the description below. We hang out, we talk about Nebulous, we play Nebulous, we just the whole, it's a very dedicated Nebulous fan Discord. I run it, and we have, as you can see from the long list of high silvers and golds here, a bunch of no-lifing twats playing the game. That's what we do. But any and all skill levels are welcome. We're always happy to teach people and play games with absolutely anybody who comes on down. Today is a very Russian general heavy game, or North Korean general, excuse me, heavy game. But we often have some low silvers and some blues. And it's fun to have all the different skill levels represented. Also, you didn't hear from me, but some of the golds kind of suck. I'll see you in the battle space, viewer. Good night.